I'm live on video right now. I'm on the bus, and this driver right here, he's refusing to let me off the front door on the bus.
Yes, I did.
Can I get off? Oh, now you're gonna open the front door? Okay, so now you're opening the front door.
I gotta go, man.
Okay, but just at the last stop, you wouldn't let. Oh, now you're closing the door on me. Are you closing the door on me?
I gotta go. Yes, I will. I gotta go.
So you refuse to let me out the front door at the last stop. Why was that? Oh, you're closing the door on me? Why did you refuse to let me out the front door at the last stop?
Because I opened the back door.
But I asked for the front door because I was closest.
I gotta go, man.
I was closest to the front door.
Go, man.
You're closing the door on me. You're closing the door
man.
on me. So you refuse to let me out the back door at the last stop. Why is that? I get out the front door every day. I was closest to the front door and you refuse to let me out. Why is that?
Get on the bus, please.
Why won't you answer that question?
Because I opened the back door. That's why.
Why wouldn't you let me off the front?
I opened the back door. Go ahead, man. I gotta go, man.
Why wouldn't you let me off the front door? Okay, call the police. This is interesting.
6752, please.
Let's get the police out here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the police out here.
I gotta go, man.
No, let's get the police out.
I gotta go.
Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah!
I gotta go.
Oh my
man.
God! Ah! Oh my God!
Man.
Ah! Okay, you just fractured my. I think I just fractured my elbow. He closed the door on me.
I gotta go, man.
I think I just fractured. He just fractured my elbow. I got this on live camera. He just closed the door on me. I think I just hurt my elbow. Please call the paramedics. Please call me the paramedics right now, please. I'm serious. My elbow is hurt.
Okay.
I think you just fractured my elbow. Seriously. Call the paramedics.
Okay, man.
Call the paramedics right now.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
I'm gonna call.
Thank
I'm gonna call police to come out.
Please call the police and the paramedics right now. You just closed the door on me. I think you just fractured my shoulder. I'm live on camera right now.
I gotta go, man. Go away.
No, you just fractured my shoulder, bro. You closed the door on me and you hurt my shoulder.
Go away. Go away.
Are you pushing me? Now you live on camera.
I'm not pushing you, man. What the fuck?
You just pushed me on camera. You shoved me to the side. You closed the door on me and you fractured my elbow. I got everything that just happened live on camera. You just closed the door on me 3 times, and the 3rd time you fractured my elbow. We are live on camera right now. Everything that you just did. There's no way you can dispute anything that you just did, and it all happened because you refused to let me off the front door. And when I was closest to the front door at that last stop, I did absolutely nothing wrong. And you closed the door on my shoulder and you fractured my elbow, and I want the police and the paramedics out here right now. I want them out here right now, and everything that just happened is on camera. Right now, yes. You closed the door. I'm refusing to get off the bus. I'm refusing to get off the bus because you hurt me and you fractured my right elbow right here on the door because he closed the door on me 3 times. While I'm standing right here, he pushed the button to close the door as I'm standing right in the doorstop. So he did that 2 times, and the 3rd time I went to protect myself to keep the door open since he closed the door on me for a 3rd time, and at that point, I bumped my elbow against the door right here, and it's a big bump on my elbow. It's a bump on my elbow, and I think he might have fractured my elbow, and I said I want the police out here right now. And that's what he's doing, calling his supervisor. Everything that just happened is on camera, and on top of that, he pushed me. He shoved me to the side while he was getting off the bus to make the call to his supervisor. He shoved me with his right hand. So he shoved me to the side and he closed the door on me 3 times while refusing to let me off the front door, which is something that they do in the South to the black people that used to ride the bus. They used to make them get out the back of the bus. All I asked the man is, can I please get off the front of the bus, which I get off the front every day of the year that I take this bus. I get off the front. Every driver on this bus lets me off the front, except this man. He wanted me to get off the back of the bus like the blacks used to have to do in the 60s in the South. He refused to let me off the front of the bus, and he made me miss my stop. And now everything that just happened is on camera. He closed the door on me 3 times, and he shoved me to the side while he was going to make a call to his supervisor. And I want the paramedics and the police out here right now to look at this video. I want everybody, and I want it to be on the news, and I'm gonna put it on CNN, and I'm gonna give it to the Black Panthers, and I'm gonna give it to the Nation of Islam and everybody, because this is exactly what blacks go through on a regular basis, being treated like second-class citizens, and it needs to be addressed. And that's why there's so many shootings and police shootings that happen in the world, because we treat it as second-class citizens, and this is a perfect example, and I want it exposed, and it will be exposed. It will be exposed. Everything, you can't dispute nothing that just happened, sir. Everything that just happened is on camera. What are you gonna lie about? What are you gonna lie about, sir? It's nothing to dispute. Everything that just happened, when you close those doors on me, everything that just happened is on camera. It's nothing you can dispute.
Time is money.
It's nothing you can dispute. You refused to let me off the bus. That's why this happened. You refused to let me off the bus, and now this whole episode is transpiring all because I'm taking a protest right now of not leaving your bus because you treated me as a second-class citizen by not letting me off the front of the bus, and it's on camera. You closed the door on me 3 times, and you shoved me to the right, and that's on camera too. It's nothing you can dispute. I'm giving this video to the Black Panthers as soon as it downloads to my video, and I want them to see how we treated like second-class citizens on a regular basis. I can't even get off the front of the bus, which I paid to get on. And I've done absolutely nothing to nobody this morning. Nobody. I didn't disrespect this man in any way possible, shape, or form. Look, people getting off the bus. He making people late for work. Look at these people. They ain't done nothing to nobody. They done absolutely nothing to nobody trying to get to work, and now we late for work. Yeah, let me get your number. I did absolutely nothing to this man. My name is Marvin.
Marvin?
Yeah, you can put your number in my phone.
Yeah,
or I'll just what is it?
602
602
832
832
2618.
832 62
2618.
832 2618.
Yep, that's my son.
Okay.
All right, my name's Nikki.
Nikki.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
You on camera? I got your number on camera. Thank you. That's a witness. I did absolutely nothing to this man. Nothing. And I'm filing a lawsuit, and I'm treated like a second-class citizen on a regular basis. And this is a prime example, and it's on camera. I did nothing to this man. And I want the police and the paramedics out here right now, immediately. And I hope you get fired. And I want you to know it's a lot of people that have lost family members that have been killed because police officers with your same kind of personality and attitude kills people on a regular basis. I'm surprised you're not a police officer. I want your face on camera. I want them to see your face. I want your face on every Black Panther billboard in America. I want the Nation of Islam to have your face on a bulletin board every morning. Every morning. Every morning. Every morning. I want every one of them to know your face and know exactly what you look like. Because them the only people we can turn to sometimes, because don't nobody understand the struggle we go through. Don't nobody understand our struggle but them. And y'all want to call them radical. Radical for what? They ain't blowing nothing up. They ain't shooting nothing up. It's the white people, white kids with guns shooting up malls. The Black Panthers ain't done nothing. Nation of Islam ain't done nothing. Not the black ones. I ain't even one of them. But who else do I got to stand up for me? Ain't nobody else gonna stand up for me. Who else gonna stand up for me? I want your face on every bulletin board, every chapter of Black Panther in the state of Arizona. I want your face on a bulletin board in the morning.
Information on October 24th. River Valley Metro Drive LRT.
And now he walking away. Let's walk back down this way. Because he walking away now. He walking away from the bus. Let's go interview him. Let's go interview him, sir. You know what? You might have got this whole bus tournament. You might have got this whole, this whole bus transit system sued. You might have got this whole company just sued for closing that door on me on my right elbow and causing my right elbow to have a slight swell as it is right now. You might have just cost your whole organization a lawsuit, buddy. And I want you to know that this video somebody will see this video. And they will know that I did absolutely nothing. What did I do to you? You got the camera right now to say, what did I do? Did I disrespect you? Did I cuss at you in any way? I didn't do absolutely nothing to you. But what you wanted to do is treat me like a second-class citizen. I'm sitting one seat from the front door, just a few seats from the front door. You refused to let me off the front door. You said, no, go to the back, like they used to do in the 60s. We weren't allowed to get off the front in the 60s. We used to have to give up our seat. We used to have to get out the back door. We didn't have an option. So what you wanted to do is instill that. You wanted to make it that in some kind of little mental thing, still that time in that era. No, it's not that time in that era. You don't get to decide what door I get off of, out of. You don't get to decide that. And then instead of trying to diffuse the situation, what you trained to do is diffuse situations, you escalated it by slamming the door and closing the door on my right arm, which caused my right arm to swell up. And I want this on camera. I want the police out here right now because you did something that's against company policy, slamming the door on a customer who get on the same bus every day. And I had one trouble with one driver other than one other driver, which is like 6 months ago. And that's because he kept leaving me every day and was late every day, making me late to work. That's the only reason. And now you close the door on me, making me get off the back of the bus. You see, these are the issues that I have. It's absolutely nothing that I do. But when the police get here, they see me black with muscles, and they immediately say, oh, he's the problem. He's black with muscles. He's black and he's got muscles. He's tall. He's causing a problem. I'm not causing any kind of problem at all. And you know I didn't do nothing. This whole incident is on camera, and I'm refusing to leave. You don't know how big this is, buddy. You don't know what you just did playing games with me today. You thought you just gonna play a mental game, have some fun, play a little mental shit that y'all try to do. No, you might have just got yourself fired, buddy. I guarantee you that. Your face is gonna be on every Black Panther, anybody that can upload this video. I want to go into every media outlet in the state of Arizona. Okay, we got the officer. The officer's here. It's nothing to dispute. It's nothing to dispute. The whole situation is on camera. Okay. All right. Let him done. I will let him talk to the officer because there's absolutely nothing he can tell that officer that's going to dispute what's on this video. This whole situation is on audio and video. So whatever side of the story he's giving him, I would dispute that with this video. I would dispute that with this video. Anything that he's telling that officer right now will be disputed with this video. This whole situation, since the first 30 seconds that it happened, is on video. This will be interesting to see the officer's reaction, because usually in these kind of situations, and this has happened before. I was at LA Fitness I want to say about a year ago, and it's a bike that I've been riding at LA Fitness every day for like the last 6 years. Somebody missed it. So this is the situation.
Go ahead and kind of tell me what's going on.
Yes, this is the situation, sir. Back in, let me start, and I don't mean nothing. This is just for a point of reference.
That's fine.
Okay. Normally back in the 50s and 60s, when blacks first was fighting for like civil rights and equality and stuff like that, we used to have to get off the back of the bus. That was mandatory. It's nothing, you had no choice. You had to get off the back. That's the way the world was about 50, 60 years ago. It's changed a great deal. So now I'm sitting in the front and I was like, can I please get off the front door? I get out the front door every day. I take this bus every day the last year and a half. I've had absolutely no problems with not one driver. So I asked this guy, can I get off the front door? He said no. So I was like, okay, well, why not? I'm sitting right here. He said no. Took off, made me miss my stop. So now we're here again. So I'm like, okay, can I get off the front door now? Now he opened the front door. I'm like, okay, well, what's the issue with that? Why couldn't I get off the front door at the first stop? The thing is, he wanted to do a mental kind of thing, a mental game. And that's why I'm doing this, because as a black, a lot of people do things to you and it's just mentally. It's within the ramification of the law, but just mentally to try to cause you to have a bad day, get your temperament up, have you to be some erratic person so they can call the police and say, look, he's black with muscles, shoot him. Look, he's causing a problem, he's black with muscles. I did absolutely nothing to this man. I wanted to get off the front door. He closed the door on me 3 times, and the whole incident is on video.
And he closed the front door?
Yeah, he closed the front door on me 3 times, and the 3rd time actually caused slight swelling in my, as you can see right there on my arm, it caused slight swelling from trying to guard myself from the door. And I don't even have to lie. The whole incident from the first 25 to 30 seconds that it happened is on video. So it's nothing that I need to dispute. I don't even need to give my side of the story. It's on video.
Did he say anything about Valley Metro policy for the bus as far as which door they use for policy? Did he say anything to that? He
said something about the rear door is the exit door. Okay, I exit the front door because I sit in the front of the bus for safety reasons every day. I come out the front door every day. So for him to say that's against policy is absolutely ludicrous, because I get out the front door every day. And this man right here, he wanted to have some fun. Drivers do this. This is not uncommon. These drivers do this. They try to have fun and cause these mental things just to cause people to have a bad day for fun. So he closed the door on me. I want him sued. I said, I want the paramedics out here. Where are the paramedics? I want my arm looked at. This man.
Do you want me to call the fire
yes,
department?
please call them. I don't. You know what? I don't want to waste man hours or nothing like that. But if that's their job, if that's what I got to do to get this on an official log record, I want that, yes.
Any call that I go on
Oh.
is logged.
Okay, well,
We all
all
have
right.
calls for service, so
All
if
right.
you want me to request the fire department for you, I can to check your arm because of the swelling. I'll gladly do that if you want me to.
If you want to do that, if I got to do that, yes, I'll do that. If I got to flip the bill for them coming out here to make this an official record of me being injured on this, yes, I
I
will.
can document all that myself. I just need to know if you want them to come render aid to you. That's
No,
all I
you know,
need to
I don't need aid, but I need something documented that I was injured and I have swelling on my right arm, because when it go down, they not gonna believe me. And this man closed the door on me 3 times, which is on video. So they ain't got no choice to believe me now that I think about it.
Do you mind if I watch the video?
Yeah, you can watch this video, but I don't want to know if I want to stop it because the situation is not over. I got this man right here. I done absolutely. Let's interview him. Did I disrespect him? Did I cuss at him? Did I do anything to cause any unsafety to anybody? No.
No, that's just what I'm trying to gather the facts from both people.
Well, what's the issue then? If I was a driver, I wouldn't kick nobody off the bus or even cause this kind of ruckus unless somebody did anything under that umbrella. So why is this even happening anyway?
I can't comment on.
You can't comment because he
Sir,
wanted
if you
to.
want to go ahead and hang out over here real quick.
Yeah, see, look, he
Go
disobeying your law. See,
There you go.
he disobeying your direct orders
Just hang over
to
here for a
diffuse
minute.
this
Thank you.
situation because he wants to make his own, do his own thing. So that's what I'm doing. I did absolutely nothing. It was another driver that did something similar, in which every time he see me coming, he'll take off and leave me. This was actually a black driver, and that's the only issue I've had in the last 2 years. So this man trying to make me feel like a second-class citizen by telling me to get off the back of the bus when I'm sitting right at the front of the bus.
Okay, did he say anything that it was specifically due to race?
No, but
No?
I'm assuming. That part is my assumption based on experiences I didn't have throughout my 38 years of life. That's it. I'm just drawing on my past experiences, and I think that's what he's trying to do, have a little fun, and treat me as a second-class citizen, kind of in a subliminal kind of way, in which it was within the ramification of the law, just so he knows.
Do you have your
How you doing?
Do you have your ID on you by chance?
I do. I do not have any
Driver's
warrants.
card?
I'm gonna grab it right now.
That's okay.
No, I do. I'm 100%. I don't have any warrants of any nature whatsoever.
Do you have any weapons on you I need to know about? Whether it's a pocket knife, anything else?
I do have a weapon on me.